one.
All right, so now we are going to do the dissolved oxygen test. Now this one takes the longest out of all the tests, so feel free to go ahead and get your water sample and add your tablets to dissolve. And after they have finished dissolving, you can set that aside and let the color finish developing. We have noticed that this one does take quite a bit of time, and so that's just an easy way to make your trip to water test a little bit more efficient. So we will use the same cleaning protocol. We will fill this and rinse it 3 times. Now, one of the most important steps on the dissolved oxygen test is you want it not only filled to the brim, but even with a little bead on top of it that will be held there by the water tension. This is because whenever you put in your 2 tablets that go in this, it will overflow a little bit, and then it will overflow again whenever you put the cap onto the bottle. But that is actually critical, and we need to see that. So do not worry if your bottle is overflowing a little bit. So now we have our 2 tablets, and we'll apply our cap. Got a little water running down the side, and we will start to invert.
All right, so as he's inverting and letting this, the color develop, I wanted to point out why you don't want to have an air bubble in this one. It's because this is a measurement of dissolved oxygen in the water. If you have any gap or space in the bottle itself, then that is atmospheric oxygen, and that will alter the results. So we want to make sure that you do fill this tube all the way up with water, and it's okay if water spills over. Just make sure that there's no air bubble. If you see an air bubble, go ahead and reset this test.